we're going to make a pesto stuffed turkey breast with all the fixins and trimmings. In the food processor, we got a little bit of chopped onion. I'm gonna add lots of nice fresh sage, 10, 12 leaves, a handful of flat leaf parsley, some lemon zest. And then I've got, about half, 3/4 of a cup of pecans here, and I toasted them up and then I've cooled them back down. So you put the pecans in there, zippy zap it. Excellent. This works delicious with chicken breasts as well. You can put it right under the skin. Here's what you do. You loosen up the skin on the breast, just like that, and peel it back. Okay? Then you take your stuffing, mound it up there, your pesto pecan herb stuffing. Delicious. That's the delicious song for the pesto turkey breast. I don't know. I'm alone in the kitchen, left to my own devices for too many years, and I don't know. I got a song for everything. Okay, then we'll put baby over here with the other buddy. We got 2 breasts in there. Once you get them stuffed and ready to go, oven's preheated 375, kind of the universal temperature. Brush it with melted butter. Slather the melted butter down over the top. Season her up with salt and pepper. Over the shoulder for luck. A little bit of pepper on both guys. Pop the kids into the oven. Okay. And away we go. 45 minutes later, you'll have beautiful sliced turkey breast. Now, in this pan back here, I've got side dish number 1, rockin' and rollin'. I chopped up some bacon, browned it up in a pan, took the bacon out. In the bacon renderings, I put some shallots. You let the shallots go until they're caramelized. That means they become caramel colored and nice and sweet. When they look like this, you take fresh green beans, trimmed up, pop them into the skillet, add some chicken stock. You just want to coat the bottom of the pan. Pop a lid on her and let that go to your desired doneness. I like mine nice and crisp, so it'll just take a few minutes. You can cook them up to 10, 12 minutes if you like them nice and tender. So those are rocking and rolling over here. I'm going to show you one of my skillet stuffings. Now, I call this one of my muffin stuffings because instead of the dried stuffing mix, we're using fresh corn muffins. In the pan already cooking, I know, yummy. So in the pan already cooking up, we have a fresh bay leaf, some celery, use the leafy green tops too, lots of flavor there, and some onion. Cook it until the onion starts to get tender, a little salt and pepper in there. Gonna add the poultry seasoning. Just sprinkle it around the pan. Maybe about a teaspoon or so. Ooh, smells great. A little ground poultry seasoning. Then you're gonna put in those nice, slightly sweet, store-bought corn muffins. It's delicious. I just get them and crumble them up. It is so good. And I love it too because it's nice and it's slightly sweet, you know? It's kind of sweet and savory at the same time. I love that combination. Okay, now big finish. Once you get your muffins all crumbled up in there, then check this one out. Over here, soaking, I've got dried cherries in chicken stock. They plump up, and then you pour those in and add a little extra chicken stock to it, and that's it. You've got this delicious, tangy, sweet, wonderful stovetop stuffing, and it didn't come out of a box, you know what I mean? How good is that? We made a pecan herb pesto that went underneath the skin, also great with chicken breast the rest of the year through. We're gonna put it together with our corn muffin stuffing, crumbled up corn muffins. I know, the chicken broth with the dried sweetened cherries, those got reconstituted. We started with celery and onion, cook it up in a little bit of butter with some poultry seasoning, salt and pepper. Man, this is delicious.